Okay, so you're going to work on the section with the conjunction for but. It is tab 3, and it is going to be after or. So you should have already completed or, and now we're working on the conjunction but. So remember, every conjunction has a purpose. We choose to use it in a sentence because it means something. So but is a conjunction. Remember that junct is going to mean to join, and it can do 3 things. It can link ideas that contrast. So contrast means that something is different. So they can connect or join ideas that are different from one another. It can give a reason why something doesn't happen or didn't happen. It can also mean except. So like you could replace the word but with except. So you're kind of like excluding something. Here are our first examples. So we have Kira likes apples but not bananas. So this sentence links 2 ideas that contrast or are different from one another. Kira likes apples but feels differently or different about bananas. And I want you to notice that now we're actually going to be including punctuation. We haven't done that yet. So before the conjunction but, we have to put a comma. Second example, I tried to go outside, comma, but it was cold. This sentence gives a reason why we couldn't go outside. It's telling us why we couldn't do something, and it's because it was too cold. Example 3, everyone was going, comma, but Marcus. This sentence means that everyone is going except for Marcus. So we could even replace the word but with except, and it would make sense. Everyone was going except Marcus. Okay. So because I've already done page 59 with cohort A, I'm going to do page 60 with you guys on the video. But remember, you are going to be responsible for the remaining pages. Okay. So we have 2 sentences up here. We have, I love soda. It isn't healthy. We're going to join these ideas, okay? I love soda, comma, but it isn't healthy. And we have a contrast here. So there's something different happening here. All right, and then we would put it together. I love soda, comma, but it isn't healthy. All right, so number 1. Hippos are large animals. They can run fast. Okay. So we kind of have a contrast going here. Even though they're large animals, they can still run fast. So we're going to say hippos are large animals, and we're going to get rid of the, so hippos are large animals, but we can say, but they can run fast. That's what we'll do there, okay? So we will get rid of the period. We're going to put a comma there, and we will also put the word but. And this is a contrast, okay? Sorry. So this is contrast. Second example, my family moved to Wisconsin. We didn't like it there. So my family moved to Wisconsin. We didn't like it there. So just as a reminder, we have 3 reasons why we would use but. Okay. We are having, we're going to link 2 ideas that are different or contrast one another. We're going to give a reason why something doesn't happen, or we could use the word except. So when we think about what would make sense here, my family moved to Wisconsin, except we didn't like it there. So this one's going to be except. Well, you guys can see that. And we're going to say my family moved to Wisconsin, but we didn't like it there. So we're linking ideas that we're kind of excluding something or saying except something. We rushed to the door. We were too late. We rushed to the door, but we were too late. Comma. So when we think about, what is this sentence doing, we can kind of go back to that green part. Are we contrasting something? Are we saying why something didn't happen? Or are we saying except? So we could say we rushed to the door except we were too late, or we rushed to the door but couldn't get to the door because we were too late. We rushed to the door, we were too late. It sounds more like one of these, right? I would say it's probably a reason why something didn't happen. So we can say, how would we word that? Something didn't happen. You're not going to have to do this part that I'm doing, like in the parentheses here. You're not going to have to do that. I'm just doing it with you right now to show you that there are 3 reasons that we use the conjunction but. Okay, Remy wanted to go to the party. She was so tired. Okay. I would say actually this is probably more of an except. Now that I see this one, I'm thinking this one is why something didn't happen. We'll say except. Look, even I have to think about it twice. So Remy wanted to go to the party. Comma. But she was so tired. So something's not happening. She's not going to the party is what we're picking up from here. We're inferring from that. And the reason why is because she was so tired. So this is a reason something didn't happen. And then he studied for the test. He got a C. He studied for the test, comma, but he got a C. So I think this one is contrasting because you think that if you're studying, you're going to do well, but a C is kind of an average grade, so it doesn't really like go hand in hand with studying. So we're kind of seeing a difference or contrasting something here. So he studied for the test, but he got a C. So we have a page here where there's different reasons why we use the conjunction but. And as a reminder, we're going to include a comma before but, okay? Your assignment is going to be to go back to page 59 and make sure you finish 59. I'm not going to show it though because it has the answers from cohort A. Okay. Complete page 61, 62, and 63 as well. So you have 4 pages that you are doing independently. Again, make sure that you're including the conjunction but, and that you have a punctuation, and that we start with a capital And we have both punctuations actually. The comma instead of a period there, and then a period at the end. All right? Please make sure that you come to class on Thursday with these pages done.